Do you know there was actually a scientist in the 1960s who did a study of the prophetic words spoken about the Messiah in the Old Testament? Now, can you just think about the Bible for a minute of how accurate it is? You have almost 40 authors, 69 books, from a span of 1,500 years in 3 different continents. And yet the whole thing perfectly corresponds. You've got different languages being written, different continents, different time periods. That's like going to 40 authors of 1,500 years and say, write me a story, and each of you get to do a chapter, and after 1,500 years from 3 different continents, you get a book that perfectly makes sense. That's amazing. And so there's all these predictions about the coming Messiah done. And a scientist, a statistical scientist, figures out, there's like 300 prophecies or predictions of the Messiah in this Old Testament written some 1,500 years before Christ. And so he does this mathematical calculation that's very intense in the 1960s. I wish I could remember his name. But he pulls just 8 of those 300 prophecies. And he calculates the probability of one man fulfilling those 8 prophecies is like 1 in 10 to the 17th power. To help you understand that, if you were to take a silver dollar and mark 1 silver dollar, and you were to fill the entire state of Texas with silver dollars, 2 feet deep, and mix in the entire state of Texas, put that 1 marked silver dollar somewhere in the entire state in that 2 feet thick of silver dollars, blindfold a man, put him in a helicopter, fly him over the state of Texas, and whenever the man says let it down, you let it down, and for that man still blindfolded to get out and pick the marked silver dollar would be the probability of one human being fulfilling all 8 of those prophecies. Yet Jesus fulfilled not just 8, all 300 perfectly. So I think God made it really clear to us how accurate his word is.